Hi guys, I just wanted to show you my um, van life. Right now I'm doing a van life and well, I wanted to show you my way of doing it. So, as you could see, this, hold on one sec. Okay, this is my van, okay? And it is a 2000 Toyota Sienna, as you could see. Okay. Sorry about all the noise. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Okay. Sorry about all the noise. Okay. You could see that's my car. Kind of messed up on the window tints. Didn't do such a good job. Sorry. Okay. So this is my year 2000 Sienna or 2001. I'm not quite sure. And so this is how I have my van set up. Unfortunately, it has no kitchen, but I'll show you how I live in here. So usually, this is where I do all my driving. Duh, everyone knows. There goes Peppa Pig. Yes, I do collect cute stuffed animals that are small because I think they're so cool. All right, so I have my bed here like this, as you could see, because I put it sideways this way so that, you know, I could put my stuff in the back. As you can see, I have my clothes there. Oh, I couldn't get better containers, unfortunately, kind of poor. I have my vacuum cleaner there, you know, and I have some other stuff there. I also have, I had an idea where I had some cat litter. So I got this Arm & Hammer air freshener. As you could see, extra strength. You could use any one really. The cat litter had really good scent, so I put it in here in these containers, and sometimes like I just leave it open, you know, so it smells good in here, you know. Hey, hanging out with friends is like the best van life ever when I do this. Some storage here, some storage there. You could easily get these kind of things, like these drawer things in the dollar store, Dollar Tree, if you have any. Sorry about that, in your town. You know, basically simple. Any kind of container, boxes, whatever you want to use, you know, put it in there, stick everything in there, you know. It doesn't have to be so fancy, so wonderful. Always gotta have this on hand. Spick and span antibacterial. Lysol's the best, but anything works as long as it has antibacterial, in case if you step on your bed or put dirty clothes on your bed or whatnot, you know. Okay, so storage could be any way you want it to be. I have some cat litter here. I did have my cat living with me here, but unfortunately, I let my friend hold her because during the summer months it gets really hot, so I didn't want to risk her having to have her inside the vehicle, for a long time, you know. Yeah, so I have to vacuum this this van, unfortunately, but you know, so it's just simple, you know. You could have a bed sideways. This is a futon mattress, which I got for free, either on Letgo, Facebook, Marketplace, or OfferUp. They'll give you free mattresses all the time. Just go pick it up and stick it in there inside of your van. Mobile home, whatever it is. All those pillows were donations. I also got them for free. These two were donations, the sheets. So, you know, it's not that difficult to make a van life living. You know, you don't really need a inverter or a sunroof. All you gotta do is just pull over in the shade and turn your AC on. It's simple. It's just like really easy, you know, to figure it out. I'm sorry about the mess, guys. I know I have to freaking vacuum this freaking van. But you know, food supply, food stamps, whenever you could panhandle, ask anyone for $1 to buy one of these. Food supply is so easy nowadays. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Always keep this handy in case you stop at a hotel, public place, brush your teeth, big deal. You know, can't go without these. Personal hygiene is a must. And Dumbo, how cute is that? Peppa Pig, how cute is that? And always carry the Lord Jesus Christ with you wherever you go. You know, he helps you stay safe and be a survivor. Wherever you may be, always say Psalm 23 wherever you go before you walk in anywhere, you know? Yeah, so basically, it's very easy to make a living as long as you have gas in the tank. Never forget that, to be able to turn on your AC. You know, you'll be good to go. Make sure you have your charger to charge your phone in case of an emergency, in case you see a ghost. And you think you're gonna end up in a mental place or whatever, house or hospitals or whatever. And yeah, it's just simple. It's simple. You know, it's not a big deal. Stick a futon in there. You can put it halfway. Sleep sideways if you want. Sleep however the hell you want. And keep your clothes back there. Stop at a laundromat. Use a P.O. box to get your mail. Simple. You know, it's simple. Could use vacuum cleaners. Always keep your stuff handy. I keep that vacuum cleaner there in case I get a job at a house or something, like cleaning or whatever, you know. No one has to know your life. No one has to know that you do this, that you live in your van. But, you know, sometimes it's a lot of fun. And sometimes, why not, you know? So, yeah, I just hope I was able to give you guys some ideas on my tiny van life. Back there, you could see Christmas lights. I did want to plug them in because I thought that would be so cool, you know, so entertaining to plug them in. I don't know if you could see them back there. They're by the clothes. Yeah, so I have Christmas lights back there. I also have this. Always remember, never forget a gas tank because you guys never know when you run out of gas. And you always got to be sure, keep the gas going, you know. Run out of gas, always make sure you have a pair of sneakers. Nikes are the best. Reeboks are the best. Always make sure you have a pair of sneakers in case you got to hitchhike, in case you got to fill up the gas tank. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I just hope I was able to be helpful to all you guys. Giving you some ideas, you know. It's simple. You don't really need kitchens and stuff. For that, all you got to do is just go buy food somewhere. Walgreens, Dollar Tree. Ask someone to buy you food. You know, make friends. It's not a big deal. You know? Oh, God. So let me close the door because I have a crazy person over here passing by, doing his job. But, yeah. So, like I said, I hope I was able to give you guys some good ideas on how to live the van life. I hope you don't see a ghost behind me. I'm standing in front of a cemetery, which is weird. I don't know how I ended up here. I was just driving, trying to find a place to park, you know. Yeah, so that's my Toyota Sienna. It's a year 2000. I'm living some kind of a weird so-called gypsy life, nomadic life, like a lot of people like to do nowadays, because everything's so expensive. Rent is so sky high, and they're predicting that within the next 10 years or so, the United States, even maybe in other parts of the world, okay, Europe, Russia, wherever, they're thinking that, you know, van life will just be the life for everyone because of skyrocketing rent. you know, everyone. So whether you can stand up in the darn thing or not, at this point, I don't think it makes a difference, because you always have to think, I just need a place to sleep and eat something, smoke a cigarette. I don't know, have a drink if you drink. I don't drink alcohol. You know, I'm very religious, but honestly, you know, you could take a shower at a beach, take a shower at a shelter, take a shower at a swimming pool center, the gym, if there's no COVID restrictions, not COVID-19 restrictions. And usually the best thing to do would be park in the shade, always, to be on the safe side. You know, always park in the shade so you don't die of heat stroke, you know. And just have fun. Just have fun. You know, go to the movies. If you have a drive-in theater in your area, go drive through and do that, and turn the AC on, put the radio loud, invite some friends to go in the back seat with you, or hang out back there, lay back there, smoke cigarettes, drink coffee. That's what I like to do. My favorite's Dunkin' Donuts. So, you know, I hope I could give you guys some ideas. And this is my Toyota Sienna 2000. You don't necessarily have to stand up in there and, you know, dance, do the chicken or boogie dance or whatever, but at least you have a place to sleep in case if you have a situation, or I don't know, in case if you just want to party, have fun doing that, you know. I like to sit back there and just do all kind of stuff, you know, especially watch TV on my phone, because I don't have like money to hook up a system in there, but you don't need it anyway, guys. All you need is just something simple. It's so simple. It's such an easy thing to do. You know what I mean? So I hope I was able to give you counseling. Always check the oil, check the water, make sure the tires are not flat or going flat. Try to park out of dangerous places. Beware of parking in Walmart shopping centers that are lonely, because somebody could block you. They could park sideways and T-bone you in lonely parking lots, especially if they're dark and lonely at night. Because when you wake up, you might not be too happy if you cannot exit the parking lot. So, you know, somebody could just easily do something like that to you, especially if you're a female. Industrial areas, I recommend, if somebody is driving a Ford Transit Connect, or if you're driving a shuttle bus, industrial areas would be the best, okay? Because you could just easily park. You don't necessarily have to blend in with other cars, but you could just park there in a storage unit area, quiet area, where nobody will stalk you. Or who the hell's gonna know that you are inside of there sleeping or doing whatever you're doing? You understand? Who the hell's gonna know you're even existing in there if you park in an industrial area, like a storage unit, corporate places, or whatever. Hotels are also good to spend the night. Hospitals, 24-hour emergency areas, try to blend in with the crowd, with the parking, with the cars, as not to be seen or noticed. Be careful coming out of Walmart at night, because you don't want anyone to notice you, especially if you're a female. Try not to make it too obvious that you are camping in there, because you don't know if you're being stalked. You don't know if someone is secretly getting obsessed with you. You know, nowadays we have all kind of bullshit that goes on with girls. Any age, I don't care how old they are, even old ladies that are elderly living in homes. Okay, you have break-ins, stalkingness, all kind of crazy stuff. Obsessive calling and psychopathic actions that people take. We don't understand why, and then they say that the female is the crazy one. I mean, all kind of stuff. You got to be careful, guys, especially if you are younger. Now, I would recommend always have something on the window, especially if you are with a boyfriend, girlfriend, or just a friend, it don't matter. Always have something on the windows, because I have had situations where I've parked before and actually slept inside. I'd be sleeping, minding my damn business. And next thing you know, little do I know, unexpectedly, I thought I saw a ghost. Peekaboo, I thought I saw a freaking ghost. And there's a man looking inside of my freaking window. okay? And honestly, you don't know who's who nowadays. He could say he's a cop and he's not a cop. I mean, all kind of bullshit, all kind of, so the best thing I would recommend is put a curtain, or not, don't put a curtain in the door unless you feel someone really will look inside of your car on the edges, because people are crazy. They will find a way to look at you in there. Try to get some kind of shades. They sell Home Depot, I think Walmart, they sell, like, you could take cardboard, you could take visors from the car and cut it and shape it to the window shape sizes, so that you'll be able to fit it in there as like a puzzle, so that nobody will be able to see your most personal moments. You understand? Because it's kind of weird when people do that. Also, I'd recommend try not to make it too obvious that you are inside of there. And if you're going to leave the AC on at night, just make sure there's people around, like security guards, something like that. Best thing I could recommend is leave one of your doors opened. I do this. I leave it like a crack open when I'm sleeping in there. And I try to park where I know it's a safe area. You understand? Don't go to the ghetto. Don't go to the hood. Don't do that, because you could be robbed in a blink of an eye, a heartbeat, when you least expect it. Always carry some kind of a weapon. Okay. Yes, I was camping with my cat, but like I said, I had to leave her at a friend's house because she, unfortunately, the heat, I'm very cautious with it in case the car breaks down, in case I have to go get gas, whatever the situation may be. I never keep my cat with me, because I just, you got to look out for them. That's illegal. You leave an animal in a freaking vehicle like this with no AC, and they find out that you're living in there, or it's broken down, or there's a live animal in there, you could go to jail. Another idea I could give to you guys is, if you have to pee, and I'm telling you, if you really got to go, number one, all right, the best thing you could do is get some kind of a Tupperware, a large Tupperware, some kind of a large cup or something, and just pee in the freaking vehicle, throw it out the door. Simple. Number two, wait till